Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Rob back with another video. Now I'm going to do a quick unboxing of the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. I'm going to go ahead and pair them up and let you see what you get in the box if you do decide to pick a pair of these up, either with your phone or as a separate purchase altogether. Go ahead and take this apart. Go inside, you get instruction booklets and a charging cable. Wish it was braided. I think that's what we all deserve, is some type of braided cable. Since we're not getting any charging pack, the least you can do is up the quality of the cables itself. Give us the braided cables. The extra air buds were inside the middle of this, so kind of got away from me. They just offer 4, a small, and I'm assuming this is a large, and there might be, the mediums might be installed on the actual case itself. So I'm going to fold this back up, put this back in the box for later usage. So we'll go ahead and pair them up for the first time. All right. As you can see, the phone recognizes them. Hit connect. It's downloading the latest software. Now it's turning on adaptive noise. You're all set, ready to go. Buds are in. They got tips. You can make your buds findable in the Samsung Find app, even when they're not in the case. Set that up real quick. Notifications when someone views your location. Samsung Find lets you share your location with other people. If you choose to share your location with someone, you will get a notification every time they view a map that includes your location. If you don't want to get a notification every time, you can choose to receive notifications less often. This is something a little weird. I kind of don't like. You almost got to hit 1 just to get through this situation. Now, Samsung Find needs access to your locations all the time. Samsung Find collects location data to notify you when your device is left behind and to share your location with others even when the app is closed or not in use. To use these features, set location access for Samsung Find to allow all the time in the settings. So, I'm going to go ahead, place them in my ear and get an idea of actual sound. Get some music playing. Go to Epidemic Sounds, where I have, this is where I go for all my music for my videos. All right, I'm listening to something right now, let you know. Now, if you're a bass head, this will be right up your alley. The song that I'm listening to is kind of like a real dark trap rap beat, and very heavy on the bass. The one thing I can say, placing these in are way easier in comparison to any AirPod Pros, where the way it's just, you can probably place these in a dark location without having to see what you're doing based on how these slots are set up. Let's check out the rear charging. Check out the controls. Turn on the ambient sound. It's pretty good. Adaptive. Check, check, check. So I can hear myself. It sounds somewhat kind of robotic when you hear somebody, but it does the job. You can hear I can hear myself speak, and I can still hear the music. You can still hear what's going on, but it just kind of sound echoey in a weird kind of way. Ambient sound, to make it more spatial around you. I can still hear myself, but just seems like the music is kind of around me, like I'm listening to a stereo system that's in a corner of the room or something like that. Noise cancellation. Pretty much can't hear anything around me. I can't hear my voice, but I know that I'm talking. I can still feel myself talking. But that'll be around a time where you're gonna sound pretty loud when you're talking to somebody else. They got a special part right here for voice detection and siren detection. I would suggest that you turn this on. So this would allow you not to be completely blinded or caught off side if a police car or you heard sirens coming down. By me talking right now with the voice detect, the music took a very low dip and it's allowing my voice to be kind of, somewhat dominant in what you're hearing right now. It's also have hearing your own voice. You're on the phone can make long calls more comfortable. If you turn that on, use ambient sound during calls. So that'd be another thing too, because sometimes people need to hear themselves when they talk, so you don't get out of hand where everybody around you is hearing your conversation. So this might be another thing worth turning on right here. So, like I said, go into that auto switch to ambient part of the earbud controllers. Sound quality. There's a 360 audio boost for sound effects. You have a balanced equalizer. Now this is where you can get in and tune these earbuds for your listening style and the type of music that you prefer to listen to on a regular basis. This where you can get really into it. Then you got ultra high quality UHQ audio. Now this get professional level audio playback with up to 96 kilohertz sample rates. So the sound response may lag in some apps, but this is another way of getting more out of these earbuds. Samsung is really going really hard as far as just making these a high quality product and making it your only choice when it comes to having audio. They're trying to compete with the big boys, with the Bose and the Sonys and what have you out there, and those who like to buy those name brand Beats by Dre. Again, this also have another option for super wide band speech. Get clear sounds on calls with 16 kilohertz bandwidth. They got an earbud fit test where it'll test the seal of your earbuds, and you can pick either a smaller bud and test it, or a larger or the mid-sized bud and test it out. Right now, these seem to be pretty good, but I'm going to run a quick test. Good fit. So right now, the buds, according to this test, the buds that I presently have on these Galaxy Bud 3 are a good fit for me. The adaptive sound, you can find the best quiet place for you to use it for calls, music, and video. Go to a quiet place, put on these headphones, close all multimedia apps, and test your hearing to find the best sound for you. Now, your current personalization sound data will be replaced. And if I want to do that, just tap the start button. Make sure I'm in a very quiet room, no sounds, no voice, remain completely silent, and let the hearing test complete, and it'll set up my own personal profile. So that pretty much does it. I mean, this is like a complete walkthrough of the Bud 3 Pros and how to set it up to your own personal profile and your own personal liking. Again, like I said, these are pretty good earbuds. They're really trying to compete with the larger companies out there. And it's nice when a company is trying to build out a complete ecosystem for you to make everything work seamlessly together. I can appreciate that. And those of you guys out there who are Samsung fans, you should be able to appreciate that these are high quality buds. You don't have to pretty much step outside of that Samsung family if you don't want to for earbuds. A lot of us are not professional audiophile listeners, so these buds will suffice for mostly 90% of the people out there who wants a product like this. So again, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.